talk to y'all later, please. Come on. Right now, it's ain't the time to do it.
You're live here.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, just turn it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You want on this side?
Okay.
Sit right there. And then just ignoring me.
Okay.
You need to write down what you okay, thanks for your wisdom.
My name is Martin G. Johnson. Common spelling M-A-R-T-I-N space G-J-O-H-N-S-O-N.
That's all right. We edited.
Okay.
And do you live in Inglewood?
Yes, I'm a resident of Inglewood for 4 years.
Are you an activist as well?
Yes.
Okay. So tell us because you saw Charles' video, right? Tell us what.
Well, I saw his video on Thursday, and I noticed that they said a bait truck. I've never heard of a bait truck. I've heard of a bait car. So I'm like, bait truck? So, video was interesting because normally I do crime scenes. So I said, well, you know what? I'm going to be on the lookout for this. So I happened to be in a restaurant, and a follower of mine on Facebook, she said, I believe that bait truck is on 59th and Carpenter. I said, 59th and Carpenter. So what I did, I drove up there and I filmed. I started filming. I watched it, I observed it. So I really wasn't for sure, but I was going live. So actually they took off. It was like 3 SUVs and 1 car in the front, 2 in the back of the truck and 1 in the front. So I followed the truck to 56 National, where a police officer pulled the truck driver over. It was 2 officers, 2 white officers, and they went to the truck, and one came back with an ID, pretending as he was like running his name. Then the other one, then he came back with the other guy. He had a camouflage jacket on, and they arrested the guy, put him inside the car, and took off. So, I'm still curious, so I'm still waiting. I've noticed that I've seen that same black SUV that I seen earlier on 59th and Carpenter passing by. It's like, okay, this has got to be what Charles was talking about. So eventually, as I'm on live, I seen a couple of activists came. Helen, Jedediah, you're probably familiar with, they came to the scene. So I instructed them, I said, well, don't touch the truck because I believe it's a bait truck. Where if you touch this truck, they're going to arrest you and you probably get a felony. So when Jedediah walked up the truck, the officer proceeded up at the same time. And so he let the officer know that he knew what they was trying to do. And the officer strictly said that that this is a government program. That's what he said. Government program is called, we can look it up on YouTube, they had a discussion, all that. So we asked them the question, why would you bring this bait trucks in Inglewood, where this is a drug-infested, gang-infested, prostitution area, and we're already suffering from gun violence? Why would you come here and try to bait our young people into breaking into the truck? So I don't know what was in the truck. I can't tell you if it was gym shoes or whatever, because the truck never got over. So we got to talking to the officers and things like that. So actually they just left and went somewhere else, and that's the story right there. I called everything from A to Z. It's on my Facebook page. They can't deny it. Well, they were, I can tell they wasn't expecting it. They didn't know they had been caught. It's like, well, I can't believe this happens. I mean, they've really been caught. And it was like, they didn't really know what to say. Because we asked them a question. Won't you take that in Mount Greenwood, Wrigleyville, Oak Lawn, somewhere? Take it in the white areas. Why would you bring this in our area where we're suffering? And it was like, well, we go everywhere. We go everywhere. It was like a shame. Well, this is what, let me just say this. This is why the community and the law enforcement has a gap. That's why. See, once we're first stories of this, but Smiley, Charles, and we have on camera. So this is a terrible thing. This is a terrible time. We had 5 police shootings within, 2 months? I mean, we're trying to recover. You know, that's all I can say, really say about that. I mean, that's it.
Norfolk Southern said that these types of tactics are
Well, this is not the time nor the place. Well, the question I would ask them, won't you take it to Wrigleyville, Oak Lawn, Mount Greenwood, Hyde Park? Take it to those areas. You know, why in Inglewood? We're already suffering from gun violence. It's violence every day. People getting shot every day in Inglewood. So why bring that in our area? I mean, I would think you would invest your time and energy trying to solve murders. These murders happen in Inglewood. Why would you come here to create a climate of crime, baiting? I mean, you're coming in an area where people, the median income is probably no more than 30,000, and you put these things out there. Yes, they're going to bite. They're going to bite. You know, we don't have a lot of jobs in Inglewood. It's not available. So this Inglewood area is suffering for lack of resources. If you look at Inglewood and look at Ravenswood, that's a totally two difference. One has resources, the other one doesn't. Well, I want to add this also. We didn't discuss it, but it's on my Facebook. Yesterday, it was another big truck on 96th and State, Walmart truck. Walmart truck. It had no lock on it. I got the proof. It's on the Facebook. I took pictures. I took the video and everything. We even called in and asked like that. And Walmart said they lent their truck out, the freight truck, for a project. So that's all they could say. So I just don't understand.
the areas where you were, how close is that to you? You saw the
Okay, that's actually real close, actually, because the train, it runs through, especially on 59th and Carpenter. Yeah. I mean, that's no excuse. I mean, even if Inglewood has a history of breaking into rail cars and all that, but listen, in the black community, what is the likelihood of you have maybe 100 cars on a rail car? What is the likelihood for them grabbing this one particular rail car and finding guns? The chances is slim. That has to be an inside connection. That has to be. You know, when those guys probably go on the train tracks, breaking everything, they grab probably the first freight they can get. Now, these guys that went on a freight and stole guns, they must have been tipped off. They had to be tipped off, because why go to this one particular truck and all these other freights there? You know, it's a tip. It's all a conspiracy for our neighborhood. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Can you come over too so we can get some shots of both of you guys together?
Yeah. I'll hold it, not shy.
You all work together pretty often?
Oh, yes.
And you live in Inglewood?
Yes,
as well,
I'm a
both
resident
you guys
of
both
Inglewood,
live
yes.
in Inglewood. So did you actually see somebody going into the
No,
truck?
by the time I
They
put the-
were already in handcuffs.
Yes. The young man's already there.
Who you saw. And how long, like around what time of day did it happen? Do you remember?
Mine
I'm
was
sure I
like
can
in the
look on
evening
your
time.
Facebook.
Yeah,
It's
but
in
Facebook
your-
could tell it.
I don't know what
I think it was in the evening time for mine.
How long were you out there with the truck on Thursday?
For almost damn near an hour. Almost.
Like an hour?
Like, yeah, damn near.
And who else was around the truck? So you said you saw unmarked police cars
Yeah,
driving by, but were they parked nearby? Or?
Yeah, they was black towers. And like I was saying, we don't have, like, it's not a lot of bad, like, every officer not bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, we ain't against bad police. We against bad police, but good police, we have a lot of them in the Inglewood area. But it just, like I was saying, it really hurts me to see them doing this to my young people, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to make it in life. So if they get charged, whatever, get caught doing that, that's a felony for them.
Had you guys heard of this bait truck thing happening before? Because you said when you pulled up, the guys...
You're saying it's a big truck.
Yeah, so is there an awareness about this?
No,
around
they
here, or had you...
I
you
know
hadn't heard of
but
it.
I never heard of it. I heard of it with the car, but I never heard
The
of it.
first time I've heard of it is through Charles.
Yeah.
All right, that's all we
Okay,
need.
thank you.
guys
Thank
for
you,
doing
guys.
this.
All
I
right.
really appreciate it. And then
Thanks.
again, we can use all your videos.
Yes,
Yeah.
Two
sure.
videos on yours.
Right.
And
I think I got two. Yeah, you can use. You're welcome. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right.
And you have good access to
Yes.
My page is open.
Because everything is a Facebook Live.
Right, right.
You have to pull it from
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Everything is open. My page is public.
Yeah, mine is too. as well.
Okay. All right.
Thank you. I'm
All
going
right.
to call them.
All right. All right. All right. All right. No problem. All right, people, y'all already know what it is. We just put it out there. We put it out there. We told our story, what we saw, what we witnessed, and that's all we can do, you know. And that's what it is. Charles brought it. Hey, listen, the man made it to world star, y'all. Y'all see it? Look at that. Just, hey, in this community, hey.
Trying to make a change.
I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him. That's my brother. And y'all knows when I first went live on mine, I mentioned Charles' name, and he brought it to my attention. 'Cause I've never heard of a big truck, an 18-wheeler. I heard of a big car, but not a truck. So, hey, so y'all know to be on the lookout now. In Inglewood, y'all know to look out. Any other area, poor area. Yeah.
Yes, you guys just
So, all right, people. I'm going to cut it out. Thank you for tuning in. Peace out. Share the video. Get the word out. Share the video. The video is on my page from yesterday and from Friday as well. Peace out, people. Thank you.